With the first pick in the 2021 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Cade Cunningham from Oklahoma State University.
So the Pistons do not have any surprise. You see Cade sharing that moment with his parents, his daughter. He said earlier this week.
Somewhere down the road, a year, 2 years, 10 years down the road, this is going to be remembered as the night Russell Westbrook got traded to the Lakers or the night that Cade Cunningham got drafted by the Pistons. Which is it going to be and why?
I think it would be Cade Cunningham's night that he got drafted by the Pistons because, you know, when people look back, that'll be the start of whenever the Pistons, you know, restored their franchise and, you know, brought greatness back to the city.
You know, through my play and who I am off the court, that I can come in and elevate the people around me and organizations, things like that. Man, I love Detroit. They took me to a Tigers game, which is cool. The people there were showing me love. I feel like I can come in and be an immediate impact, and I think that's what you want.
All right, guys, we want to talk a little bit about Cade Cunningham. You said that he would be the top prospect if he had entered last year's draft as well. When is the last time you saw a perimeter prospect that you rated as highly as Cade?
Luka Doncic is the only one that I can remember in the last decade. And I would say, I think that Cade Cunningham is the second best perimeter prospect in the last decade, okay? And listen, I was incredibly high on Luka Doncic just because of the magic that he had with the basketball. Maybe the most accomplished prospect we've ever seen at that age. I mean, being a EuroLeague MVP at 18 years old, 19, I mean, that's just ridiculous. So to say that Cade is going to be that, I think would be unfair to him. But I would say that Cade is arguably a more complete player. Like, you want to play him off the ball, he can play off the ball. You want to play him on the ball, he can play on the ball. He can play out of the post. He can defend. Like, he has zero holes in his game. And so I think, you know, the combination of his Luka Doncic-like ceiling and his incredibly high floor speaks to the type of prospect that the Detroit Pistons are getting.
Here's Cunningham, the pull-up.
Great place to do it is high-low, right?
8 minutes left here in this first half. Home opener for the Cowboys. Cunningham kicks it back out. Drives.
Defensive assignments.
His fourth three, all of his points coming from long range. Ball three, Cowboys have numbers. Behind the back, alley-oop stuff.
Caleb Boone in transition, under control.
There's the lob. Snipped out by Likely, leads to the run-out for Cunningham. Cade Cunningham. Turnover. And wow, the ball just dribbled off of Flavor's foot. Opportunity for Oklahoma State. Cunningham with the left hand. Cade Cunningham rises in.
As you mentioned, as a team, ORU makes 11 of these a game, and they move the ball and share it really well. He has typically kind of surveyed the game, let it come to him. 3-point line. That is what makes ORU dangerous tonight. And field goal makes. It's usually a good indication that the ball's moving. 38-34. Backdoor on Bryce Williams. Cunningham rotate protection. 25 plus feet from the basket on another quote-unquote big.
Cunningham has it back late in the shot clock. Anderson with 3 on the clock hit. Robert Chandler was wide open, but the defense was so big on Trevor Wade, he had a hard time finding him. Nightmares about Juwan Evans, Bob. Yeah, Juwan Evans dropped it. High with just 5 first half points. And he that time by Brett Smith underneath the basket. And Cade Cunningham is content to dribble it down.
He's going to take this shot here.
Over Dennis, hits.
AAU teammate of Cade Cunningham and Mike Miles, Texas Titans. TCU guys, especially the Dallas guys, are locked in on Cade Cunningham. They've done a good job so far. Cade had to get the ball down low. does a great job of using the rim on the shot blocker right there.
Could be an easy two at this end. And a dunk.
He's going to be a very good pro.
Arias with the ball. Gives it up.
That's a dunk in the NBA.
Pure athleticism. Almost what is the Big 12 opener for the Texas Longhorns. Oklahoma State 0-1 to start conference play.
They looked like they wanted to push me to be the best that I could be. I really believed that whenever I was talking to them, and you know that's what was most important to me, is that they weren't going to take it easy on me as a #1 pick, and that they were going to push me to be great. So, you know, I left feeling great. I left feeling like, you know, I was stepping into a great situation. More than anything, it's just happiness, excitement, and you know, I'm just glad I got to spend this moment with my family. You know, have them in here with me to, you know, experience this. This is a big moment. We've all been waiting on this.